Welcome back, everybody. It's Floyd the Gamer. As you can see, if you watched the last video, you'll see that I went too hard. Yeah, I went too hard, and I tried out this abandoned abandoned camp that was over here, and got my ass kicked. So there's an abandoned convoy to my right. And I realized that I'm not suppressed on my freaking rifle. So yeah, that was a mistake. I went in guns blazing, and it was unsuppressed. So, and they were all acidic, so they all just ate my lunch, dude. It was ridiculous. Okay, so like I said, there's an abandoned convoy to the right. Let's try to hit that up if it's not too difficult on my way back, because I don't have hardly any armor. I mean, I've got armor, but it's yeah, weak AF. um, I don't have good guns. They're not suppressed to keep the zombies away. So yeah, we're just getting started here. Let's see. Probably could do what? No battery. Oh crap! Do I not have a battery on me anywhere? I do have some good stuff in here. Oh, I am on my way back. That's right. That's what I was doing. I was on my freaking way back. I don't think I have an MP5 mag though. I do have that, but I don't have a suppressor yet again. Okay, no, I don't have a battery. So let's just go home. Screw that convoy. Let's just go home and get this stuff um, into storage and get all saved up and everything. Yeah, let's roll. Oh man. Yeah, this game's kicking my ass, man. I'm not really good at these style of games, especially on keyboard and mouse. All of these style games that I have played, like the first-person shooter style games, all those that I've played have been on console. So controller is where, in which I can't get my freaking Xbox controller to work on my PC for some reason. I had it working at one point because I did some GTA 5 with it, because I knew I knew the controls like the back of my hands on GTA 5, so I knew I better do it on a controller. But like again, I got my sim rig, moved my PC around, nothing works anymore. So I'll get it back going at some point. I'll get her back going. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to head around this. I'm not gonna be able to get over that. Yeah, I don't want to lose this good stuff that I've got in my inventory, like I'm really good at doing. So I'm gonna track it back to the house, and we're gonna go through some inventory and see what all we got. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. Wow, 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 wow. That's a good song. Old Supertramp. Man, I'm really Revealing my age here, talking about Supertramp. Which, if you don't know Supertramp, man, bro, you got to get on that. That harmonica solo at the beginning of that song is on point. You know what? Why don't I just freaking put a daggum map marker on this bad boy? We'll just put it right there out in the driveway. That way I can freaking see it on my compass. I did see somebody else playing this game, and he had a really good thing going on in his bar down there at the bottom. So I think I'm gonna follow suit with him. I forget his channel. I think it was Phoenix. I think that's just the name of his channel. Is just Phoenix or something. I'm not sure. He's Australian. I know that. Or in that region, because he says no for no. So. Yeah. Anyway, hell of a gamer, that's for sure. He's way better at this than I am. But yeah, he had like his health bandages and health kits down there in his hot bar down there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I'm always getting just messed up and having to go into my inventory and like quickly find health and med kits and stuff while I'm freaking getting smoked by zombies. We're coming across a gas station. I think we've already been here, but we're just gonna roll through. Good lord, man, my phone, I don't know what it's doing, but it loves to freaking like 12 notifications at the same time. Okay, we'll take care of you, dude. Now my freaking cat wants in. Hey, Bunkins. Hey, Bunkins. You weren't. She is burnt, fellas. I promise you. Okay. All right. Where am I? Oh yeah, we're going to the hizzy. We're going to the hizzy. Oh, I just ran right through there. I'm headed back. Where am I going? Okay, I need to turn to the right. Oh, there she is. Okay. That's the vehicle guy. I know I freaking need wood too, so I might as well. I'm getting close, might as well take some of that back with me. Lee, go on, get out of here. Leave me alone. No. No batteries in here. Really don't need any more freaking backpacks. I got backpacks inside of backpacks inside of backpacks. Let's place this guy down. Okay, now we got a little bit of light in here. So I need to craft some. Wait a second. There's an airdrop. That's got freaking 60 slots in it right there. So, throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there, we can throw that in there, we can throw that in there. Need to unequip you. I need to put you in there, because that's got a battery. Okay. So that works. Okay, there's a turret, that's extreme. Oh, 9mm drum mag? What am I freaking doing here? I thought that was a 5.56 drum mag. Golly, that's a lick. So that can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Okay, so let's put that in there and let's put that on us. That opens up storage, so let's open this. We'll keep this up front, so I'll put that in there for the time being. These can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. Weapon cleaning kit we need to hang on to. Okay. And we got a freaking AK. We got an AK mag. We've got another AK mag. We've got a hunting scope. We've got something. Let's see, we need to take that back because we got stuff like that in the tent. Put that there. We'll put that there. Oh. Okay, 300 Winchester ammo. Okay. What's in here? Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Okay. What do we have in here again? Whole, okay, we got gas cans over there we can do. Cell phones. That's a 5.56 drum mag. Let me unload the ammo out of that bad boy. Was that in there? Yeah, that was in there. God dang, my phone, man. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Just that drum mag. So remember that. That. Okay, what's in here? Some of that. I need to pull that out. That can go in there. That can go in there. Okay, let me go right here. God, the shadow changed and I thought somebody had done walked in here, dude. Golly. Okay. Alright, so that coat's empty. Okay, let me go over here to the fridge. We'll put that in there. Oh, we're good there. That's empty. Okay, that's all my ammo. That's empty. Okay. Alright, now let me go to my military crate here. We've got gas cans in there. We got a spot for one gun thing, and I don't have... Okay, yeah. So let's move this there. We'll take this, open this up, get all of our ammo back out of there. Almost got all my ammo back out of there. Didn't get that 9mm out of there. Okay. How do you get this to rotate, man? I don't understand. Okay, that's just my ammo. I do need another storage crate though. What's in here? Secure container's empty. No, I'll keep those waters on. Okay, the duffel bag's emptied out. Carry all this stuff out of here. Okay, so the duffel bag's empty. The Alice pack is empty. My large coyote backpack now. Let's see if we can carry all this forward. Okay, we're definitely going to put those there. Okay, maybe it just pulls them from your inventory from there. Okay, so that's all but empty. Okay, that can go in the fridge. It's a good place for it. Okay, so everything's in the front. Let's, oh, I can mark this as a storage container as well. So now that's storage. That's storage, okay. So I can turn all this into storage. That works. Okay. So, that being the case, let's open this. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, we're good there. Let's open this. I have nothing in there. Let's open this. We got that. We need to keep that on us. Open this. That's empty. Okay. Okay. So we could put ammo here. But I don't need 7.62 right now. If it makes sense to keep it there. Oh wait, if I move it, yeah. Okay, so that's there. We're getting a little organized here. Okay, that's all on the front page. What's in here? Okay. Put that over there. Do like that. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. What's in here? Nothing. Alright, getting a little better organized here. And I think that was empty, yep. That's empty. So that's good. That's empty. That's empty. That's got stuff in it because it's got to. Lunchbox is doing good because it's got to. Okay. Let me just boom, 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 boom. That'll work for now. Okay, now let's open this. That's empty. That's empty. Man. All right. Now, Okay, so all this is now my storage, so that's good. That solves my storage crisis. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, now let's put the tools back in here. Okay, that's in there. Okay, not worried about any of the other stuff. We know everything back from there is empty. Okay. I still don't know how to load the freaking 12 gauge. I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, so now we do need to craft. We've got that. We need to craft that, which takes 10, 10, 5, and 2. I think I've got it. Let me grab 2 of these. Boom. Boom. Just grab those. Place that. Makeshift metal armor, wooden armor, fishing rod, makeshift mufflers. We can do ammo, pipe bombs, weapon cleaning kit, armor repair, makeshift mufflers, noise makers, landmines, molotovs. Okay, okay. Now we need the disassembly workbench. We need 5 good of those. Let me see. 3. Okay, so we can't do any more of those. We've got 8 scrap metal. We need 2 more to do that. We've got the 10 of those. We've got the 5 nails, and we've got the 2 things. So we just need some scrap metal to get the disassembly bench going. Okay, we can craft lock picks. That's good. Okay. And then, let me look at the map. I got airdrops coming in. Oh shoot, they're not far from me either. I got 3 right out there, dude. Let's freaking go. We've emptied our inventory. Let's freaking go. Shit. I hate the grenades being there. Apparently I've got night vision too. I don't know how to turn that on. Oh, Oh, baby. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Okay, how many? It's 6 slots wide. Okay. 6 slots wide, 4 slots tall. Oh, God. How do you rotate these things, man? Okay, that's full. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, it's right in the back of that fucking biohazard, too. I mean, not biohazard infestation. Good Lord, man. Okay. Now I need to head north. Up out of here. Oh, they don't stack. take that to sell it, maybe. Okay. Yep, now I just need to head south. Okay, yeah, there's my marker. Now let's go straight back home. Yes, let's just go back home, get this stuff there. I had one of these before and lost it, and I'm not gonna do it again. Ain't gonna do it. Not gonna do it. It was a horrible George H.W. Bush. Met that guy though. Sure did, man. Met H.W. I've met Bill Clinton. Trust me, neither one of those is really the brag that it may sound like that it is, especially old Slick Willie. But if anybody's interested in the difference between the two, I met H.W. I was probably 8 or 9 years old when I met H.W. and he flew into my little small hometown to give my grandfather an award for some work, for some community work he was doing back in my local hometown. And I met him and Barbara, actually. I didn't get to go on Air Force One, man. My grandma did, but I did not get to go on to Air Force One. I don't know why. I mean, like I said, I was young, so I don't really know. But I will say that H.W., when I met H.W., even at being as young as I was, okay, he looked me dead in my eyes, shook my hand, and legitimately made me feel like I was the only person he was talking to. He was fully engaged, and it was, you couldn't imagine that coming from a president of the United States, period, much less towards a 9-year-old. It was crazy, dude. Very, very nice guy. Very nice guy. Bill Clinton was a nice guy, but he just shook my hand. I mean, he did look at me in my eyes, shook my hand. I think I was 11 or 12 when I met Slick Willie. He looked at me in my eyes, he shook my hand, and he just kept moving on down the line. Hillary was there with him. She was standing behind, of course, not shaking anybody's hand. For back then, you know, that was a long time ago. Before she was, she was obviously in government. I think she was probably the Secretary of State of New York or whatever it was that she was. I can't remember. But yeah, she wasn't on the presidential trail, so she really didn't really care a whole lot. So I get it. Okay, we are back here. I had liquor was in the fridge, so let me put that in there with that. There's 50 bottles. Hell yeah. Okay. So that in there. We got 2 of those. Gas cans are somewhere. Where are gas cans? They are in here, maybe? There's 4 in there. We'll put gas cans in here, too. Wait. Maybe they stack 5. I bet they stack 5. Yep, they stack 5. I think these are still empty. Yep, still empty. We're doing good there. Okay. Combine my pills. Those stacked to 50. Bam. I'm just going to drop this, dude. I don't need that. I don't really need that. I don't really need those. We'll keep that one. Actually, we'll put it in the fridge probably. Yeah, we'll just keep that up, those water jugs up there. Okay. Alright, let's open this up. Nothing in there. Let's open this. A couple of water bottles, a couple of MREs. Let's roll the MREs out. Let's roll these out if we can. Cans, which is good because we got the generator, so we'll put that into here for now to empty out the house pack and the duffel bag, and then yes, these will go in here. As well as the generator. Okay, let's move water jugs here so we can close that. All that is good. Let's go put all these good water jugs in the fridge real quick. Put this bad one in there. Now, we'll let those drop into there. We'll take the MREs. Another airdrop. Yes. Let's see where she's at. Alright, right down the road. Which way is it going though? Okay. Oh, another one. Food airdrops. Military airdrops. Okay, so let's set up this generator. Bam. Now, I didn't even look to see if it's filled up with gas already. It may be. We'll take this gas jug. Nice. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Now we've shedded a little bit of light on the situation and can't forget to turn the. I mean, I've got some gas, but I mean, we still can't forget to turn the generator off when we roll out. Yep, and we're just headed right down the road. Grab these 3 airdrops. So let's power that guy off and let's roll out. And also I gotta remember that I don't need the generator in the daytime. Oh, I need to organize this though. No, it's doing good. It's doing good. Okay. We'll put this in slot 8. We can't put that anywhere, so we'll just leave it there. And that'll work. Close this guy down. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Yep, we're headed directly towards them. I see the smoke plumes off in the distance there. That green one coming up is where we're headed. And we're going to grab this airdrop and run right back to the house too, so that way I don't freaking lose it again. I mean, I do have autosave on now, so at least we got that going for us. And now that I've got a decent little setup back at the house, I think what I may do is no longer load back in to the save. I think I just may carry on because I've got some stuff I need to make. Well, I don't know. I may need to get clothing and a couple other things. Maybe stash some of our packs back there and only take those on airdrops or something. See what goodies we have. Take the gas. We got plenty of water jugs. We'll take the MREs. We'll take the whiskey. I got plenty of those. Yeah, these are just food airdrops too. Damn. Is that the? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Take the bottles of whiskey, man. And gas. And MREs. That's good stuff. Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul. So let's get back to the house. Yep. Wait, which way do I need to head? I need to head, yeah, north, northeast. There she is. Not as lucrative as I would have liked it to have been. But things were had. Howdy, y'all. Oh, now we need to get back. We need to craft some doors and such and things. Oh. Yeah, I think that's going to have a boss in it. We don't know where the fuck is that. Oh, okay. My freaking leg was broke. Home sweet home. Come up in here messing with my damn crib, dude. Alright, let's get some doors going. What do I need? Planks. Planks we can do. Alright, we got doors. Now, what's a garage door entail? Okay, 8 nails. We need some electrical part. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's that? Electrical wire. Yeah, I don't think I got none of that. Okay, so at least we got these doors. Let's see. What was that? Okay, we need to put some stuff up. Good there. Okay. I don't think I got anything in the duffel bag. Yeah, I think we're doing okay on food and water now. I mean, I've only got like just a few water jugs on me, but I've got a couple in the fridge over there, which, yeah, let me go to the tent, see what we got in here that we can add on to cameras. Cans. Okay. Let's go to the fridge. Put our freaking 700 bottles of freaking whiskey in there. All right. Okay, I don't think I've got anything in there. Nope. Nothing in there. Forgot about that coat. We can put that. In here. These are still empty. Yup. Empty, empty, empty. We're good to go, man. We're good to go. Is there any more airdrops that I missed or anything? Doesn't appear to be. Okay, so now we are in a little bit of a position to do things. Oh, okay, that's the vehicle guy, gas station. Okay. Yeah, we've already hit that, but there's some good stuff in there. And I desperately need bolt cutters, man. No bolt cutters in here. Okay. Nothing in here that I particularly need at the moment. 5.56 drum mag. Take 308 ammunition. No. What does it take? Let me unload it. Oh, it's ammunition itself. Okay. Okay. I thought it was a magazine. Well, that works too then. Okay. We've got a backpack there to continue our backpack on backpack on backpack on backpack if we need to. And see, like now that we're done with airdrops, like, I mean, technically, let me. Put that in there. Let me. Put that in there. And then let me put that in there. Okay, now let's see for 1 second. This has got 54, 34. 54, 34, 44, and 40. Okay, so that needs to be the last. So this needs to go into there. Yeah. Okay. And then we need to come over here. Oh, that's 34. So I put that in there. And then, there we go. Now, we got some storage on us, that's for sure. Because these are storage as well. That's medical stuff storage. That's more storage. That's got more storage in it. Okay. Now that all that's organized, yeah, we're all organized up. So, I mean, got a decent bit of stuff. I mean, we don't. Yeah, I mean, we're going out on supply runs and stuff. What do we need? Scrap metal. What? Tons of scrap metal so that we can make that and like. See if I can make those stupid. Well, can't make them there. Can't make them there. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay. Okay. So how do can I not make the electrical parts? That's not a thing? Can't do that? Oh, deconstruction and okay. Yeah, we need some scrap metal. So let me look at this and just see. What is this? Abandoned camp. That convoy we're not messing with. Abandoned camp. Abandoned camp. We can do some abandoned camps though. I'm not messing with that convoy. At least that convoy up there anyway. What was this one? Gun store already got that. I think I already got all those. Um, oh yeah, special boss. Let's head over here. Because we can do... Oh, that's... okay, I know where that's at. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe this place doesn't. I think it does, though. I don't know, though, because it doesn't have a... Let's just head over there. Where is that? That's, okay, it's directly southwest from me. Okay. What time is it? Oh yeah, no, we might as well roll back in here. Close that door. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. What time is it? Oh yeah, we're almost there. Oh wait, it's not. But yeah, I need to do that in daylight though. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn your notifications on, all the good stuff for the algorithm and this, that, and the other. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one, everybody. We're going to pick up right where we left off. So see you next time. Peace.